Hello and welcome to the November 7th edition of Murphy's Market Minute with Elliot Omenson and
Nathaniel Vossman.
Let's just say that if October was the party, November is the hangover.
A little bit, yeah.
Right?
So far, yeah.
Right? I think tech had a pretty stellar October. A little over 7%, but it's given back probably 4 of it already.
Yeah. And some of the big names are down quite a bit.
Yeah. Even though I think most earnings, with the exception of Meta, beat expectations out of the big 7.
Yeah, I think Tesla did too.
Yeah, even Tesla did.
Well, did they? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I think they beat revenue.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then they also just approved his $1 trillion pay package.
Yeah.
So
it's a little bit of money.
It's a good gig if you can get it.
Yeah, I'd say so. $1 trillion is a wild number.
It is a wild number, especially in, times like these with the government shutdown, the longest shutdown ever. I think that's starting to impact things. Consumer sentiment is at a 3.5-year low.
Yep.
So that started to impact it. I think inflation fears are back on the table. I saw people that have expectations that it could go to the high 4s.
Yeah,
So,
I feel like that's been around for a while, though.
Yeah.
The next 12-month inflation.
Yeah. But I would think that if the Fed thought that was going to happen, they wouldn't have just cut interest rates again.
Yeah, I know when they last cut it, some skepticism on a December rate cut. So we'll see. I think we'll just see what comes in December.
Yeah. So, usually the end of the year is a little choppy. I don't think we're experiencing anything too abnormal, even with all the crazy stuff going on. The S&P for the year-to-date is still up 13%. The Dow year-to-date is still up 9.3 or so. And then my favorite, the NASDAQ, year-to-date is still up almost 17. So even with the pullbacks.
Yeah, still looking strong.
Yeah, it's been a strong year.
Yeah, it's like it's not going to have good years without some kind of pullbacks. And looking up the Fed tracker for like the market's expectations on a rate cut, and it's 72%, which is down from what it was before the last rate cut, but it's still, much more likely than not.
Yeah. So obviously, there's certain major events that we try to pay a little closer attention to the markets when they're occurring. Back in April, we had the tariffs. 2020 we had COVID. The shutdown, I don't think it's going to continue to impact things too much. NVIDIA's earning report comes out, I think, later on this month.
Yeah, I think 2 weeks.
Yeah. I would imagine that's going to be strong.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason it wouldn't be.
Yeah, probably will be.
Yeah. So anything that you see on the horizon anybody should be worried about?
I wouldn't say worried about, but just keep an eye on. I do think, even though the government shutdown's not a big deal, I think once that's over, I think that'll kind of at least ease some worries among some people, and the rate cut will still be interesting because I think that'll be a good indicator now that there's a little bit of doubt there. So that'll be coming up December. This government shutdown might be as soon as this week, probably not, but
I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't even see it ending this year, but we'll find out.
Yeah. So while all the chaos and uncertainty that is the world continues to go on, we have some really cool stuff that we're ready to roll out to everybody. The first one that I think is going to help the most in times like this is we have a new client portal and planning software that we've actually experimented around in the past. We had a few clients use it. They really liked it. It will allow you to link all your investment accounts, your bank accounts, if you have a mortgage, car payments, and all that kind of stuff. And it feeds that in, not quite in real time, but on a 24-hour basis. So you have an app that goes on your phone, so you'll be able to just click a button and see how the market's impacting your retirement plan all in real time. Combined with this is our new estate planning feature. So anybody that does not have a living trust, will, powers of attorney, all that kind of stuff, no matter where you're at in the country, we're going to set you up with an account, and we're going to have an appointment, and we're going to walk you through that, and we're going to roll out estate plan for everybody. It also ties in directly with this client portal, and it'll visualize actually how your estate plan is going to function for you. And the last piece is the taxes, but I think we're pretty close to having that integrated and rolling out too. So I think that's
yeah. And I think we might make more of a dedicated video once it's all 100% like the tax platform and everything.
Yeah. Yep. So be looking for us to start setting appointments with people who want access to that platform. There'll be a link on our website where you'll be able to log into your client portal, and it should give you clarity, especially when things are bouncing around, just to be able to check it and see that everything's still on track, and it should alleviate some of the anxiety. Or you might be checking it every day and it might be increasing your anxiety. I don't know. Hopefully that's not the case. Yeah. So anyways, until other Chiefs have a bye, so we have that stress off our shoulders. Yep. What a stupid game last week.
So close, but yeah, rough.
Yeah. So until next week, this is Elliot.
Nathaniel.
Signing off. See you guys.